I was going to outrun the shadow. The familiarity masqueraded as permanence, but like the wind, it was finally a time I'd find to depart. But every stolen step there was a fleeting thought, every negotiated breath the conning darkness sought. But still I moved, but still I run. On the periphery was the gallivanting into a newness I'm not sure I'd ever return from, to tell the tale, stampeding my way through all the marvellous missteps and seductive cliffs. But most days I'd instead follow that snickering desire to find the crease, to flow the riff, to kick the sands to the blue surf cliffs, and what was out there would surprise even you. But there was always a subtle pull of taps and strikes on asphalt long from this place, with birds that glide above the trails and running ferocity that filled the space, that painted grace, that warmed the face, as you glide so effortlessly away from the mockery and usurp the bounds of bloom's embrace. But I couldn't join, honestly. I couldn't follow. I couldn't keep their efforts, their wins, their calming minds as they find all of their most meaningful wins. What I've not yet divulged is a critical part of this entire enterprise, a small chip with that to flow, to decode the madness from where darkness stole. I was going to outrun the shadow, but it wasn't a trail, it wasn't a laggard duplicate frail. It was me, cloaking everything, overcasting the simple, shuffling intently toward all that is. I was the shadow. But one last chance, one final push, and so close I was to that measure.
Give him credit, he's dying, he's gone to the bound, and he's now starting to work hard. 2:47.9, there are still a second or so outside of world record pace. It really does matter what's going to happen down the home straight. Allegory has got to dig again, and he is, or is the Yen coming? The Yen is coming on the master. The Yen is being challenging and he's challenging. Allegory is working hard. Allegory is going to hold on. He really is, and he's coming to the line with a new world record.
But even in crossing that, I could only look back and wonder, was I ever even in the race to begin with?